Been rocking my updo today. Okay. So exciting. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And then I know there's announcements, but my brain is not working for announcements today. So I will post those later. Okay, guys? So exciting. Okay. So first things first, I want to talk to you about building your online presence. Okay. Building your online presence in your Mary Kay business. Okay. So, most of you have a Facebook group created, okay? And hopefully, if I have not jumped in and done a Facebook party for you, message me after our event and I will make sure that you are on my calendar because I know like Tammy McConnell I need to do that for, and my brain is just not. I'm just imperfect. That's what I am. I'm imperfect. So, but usually what I get you to do is create your Facebook group. We throw a party in the group, and then you change the title of the group, and it's your VIP group. And that's so exciting. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. So here's what I want you to know about your VIP group. Okay. Post party. This is just like your customer Facebook group. Okay. So, it's okay. They won't see y'all on Facebook. Just be fine. Okay, so you don't want your posts to all be about Mary Kay. All right. You want to create a balance of like family and fun and hobbies and of course, your Mary Kay and your career. I also love to throw in some Jesus and some scripture in there. Okay. You can do fun memes if you want to, but I just want you to create this kind of like community of fun. Okay. Like, would you want to be in this group? If all it was about was just Mary Kay, Mary Kay, Mary Kay, Mary Kay, okay, and you are not a consultant, okay. Second thing, this is where you will invite not just your family, but your friends and even your future clients. Okay, so did you know that Facebook has a place where you can get the QR code for your actual Facebook group? I will make a video for that. Hold on, let me grab this. Y'all, look how cute these are. Oh, junk. Let me add. Okay. All right. Pin my video. Okay, can y'all see this? How stinking cute are these? Okay. It says the Pink Beauty Bar. That's my Facebook group. Okay. And it says Nikki's VIP customer group. This is a place of encouragement, love, friendships, beauty tips, travel blogging, life pics, Jesus, and so much more. Okay. And it literally has the Facebook QR code so that they can immediately join my Facebook group. Isn't that awesome? So I had a lot of these printed and I mailed them to all my customers with like this flyer that I did for last month. And stuck these in there. Now for future, I'm gonna actually these are just printed on cardstock. Like I didn't special order them or anything. I just literally created a pic collage and put it on a PDF. Okay. And then literally cut them up. Okay. So nothing fancy. It's just, but I had this and now I'm sticking it in my reorders. I'm also putting it in sample packs when they mail, all kinds of stuff. Okay. So they're not automatically in my sample packs because I mail a lot of samples for consultants too. And I don't want your people in my group. Okay. Like it's for my customers. Does that make sense? Okay. So, I want you to think about like when you go live, okay, you're pretty much creating like a commercial for Mary Kay, right? Except for it's all about you. Let's make sure everybody's muted. Okay. But those commercials, you guys create partnership and get people on board for future purchases. Okay. Like, I think it's important and very highly important for them to see your face. Okay. Take selfies with products do tutorials. Like, they need to see what you're using. My husband in the background is distracting. What is he doing? Sorry. So just kind of a guideline that I have always stuck with or tried to, okay? Mondays are motivational Mondays. I try to post an inspiring quote or a meme, okay? Tuesdays are transformational Tuesday. You can do like go live sharing a skincare item that's transformed your skin or your client's skin. Demo it, show it, talk about it. And if you don't know all the, listen, I don't expect you to know all the details on all these products, but you guys, Pinterest is so freaking awesome. There are a million bazillion images of different products from Mary Kay products, and they look so professional. Steal them from Pinterest and post them on your page. Like, it's okay. Okay. The other thing is, if you want to know something about a product, y'all go to marykay.com and search for that product, and it's going to list out all the benefits and all the key ingredients that are in there. Okay. Third thing about products. If you didn't know, I want you to know, especially we have so many new consultants, which makes me so happy, but we are not perfect. Okay. We're not going to know everything coming into Mary Kay. The catalog only says so much. Would you agree? Like, the catalog only says so much. So there is a tab on Mary Kay in Touch that has Product Central, and you can literally look up any ingredient. You can look up a product and it'll tell you what's in it. Okay. The other thing is, under the education tab, you can do these quick quizzes. And I'm not saying do this 24/7, but in the evenings when you're not doing anything but scrolling Facebook, maybe, just maybe, do some skincare confident course, or a what's it called? Like, makeup color confidence. That's what it's called. Color confident, skincare confident. It's going to walk you through how to do a makeup consultation, what to recommend for specific things. I mean, it's brilliant on Mary Kay's part for creating this for you guys. So use the tools available. Okay. You have a lot of tools. All right. So just, y'all got to learn Mary Kay in Touch. It is so amazing how Mary Kay has set up all that. So anyways, that was not in my training. Okay. Wednesdays are.
Can I ask, back up? When you said to go to the Mary Kay in Touch, what was the first tab you were talking about?
Who is talking?
This is Pam.
Oh, I was like, I'm looking for you, but I cannot see you. Okay. Mary Kay in Touch, the first tab I talked about was Product Central. Product Central. And that is where you can literally search any product or any ingredient and find out, like, if somebody's allergic to gluten, okay, then you can search gluten and it'll prop up with whatever products contain that ingredient. And then also you can look up specific products and it'll list out ingredients. Now, y'all, those are like scientific named ingredients, okay? It's not going to say coconut oil. It's going to be like some kind of scientific name. So if you don't know what the heck that is, Google it, okay? Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Wednesdays, I do words of wisdom. You could do a Mary Kay Ash quote. You could talk about Mary Kay Global or our environmental facts about our business. Like, seriously, Google, okay, on Pinterest, like, just cute little stuff and just post it. You could do words of Wednesday wisdom can be skincare facts or makeup facts, like, it's just wisdom, okay? Thursday, Thinking Thursday. Okay, so Thinking Thursday, what's happening in your community right now? What season is it? This is a day to remind them of any upcoming events that you're hosting or seasonal specials that you're running. Fridays, Funny Friday. Okay, post a funny meme. You guys, the whole point of your VIP groups is to keep people interacting. When they stop commenting and they're not doing anything on your group, they're not going to see any of your posts. Okay. So in the beginning, it's important for you to start tagging people and stuff. Okay. Call up a few of your friends and say, hey, girl, listen, I need you to comment this week in my group. I'll give you a free eyeshadow. Would you be willing to help me out? Like, she goes and comments on everything. Tag your friends, girl. Tag your friends. Okay. I have done a promotion in my VIP group where I gave away a travel skincare set to the person who was the most interactive. So this is like, she took selfies with products, she posted on everything, she tagged people on everything, and then I literally customer delivery serviced it's really $25, but I pay $12.50, for the travel size skincare set. And then she posted a daggone picture of her winning it. Okay. But she's promoting my business for me. So you don't need to hire anybody, y'all. We have Mary Kay products. Use them to your advantage. Okay. Saturday success. Talk about your Mary Kay opportunity. Post all about that. I sometimes will do Sunday starter kit. All Sunday starter kit. Like, what's in the starter kit? Why is the starter kit so awesome? Why is it so awesome to be a consultant? Sunday is also schedule Sunday. Okay. I schedule my stuff for the week. Okay. So y'all might think I'm working because I'm like scheduling and posting different stuff, but it's family time. I'm just doing that while Emma's running around in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Sundays. Okay. So here's words of wisdom for your virtual. Okay. Y'all see how dark my face is? Watch this. How freaking awesome was that? You guys can see me so much better. Your words of wisdom. Good lighting is important. Good lighting is important. When you're going to go live or share any products, you guys couldn't even see my eyes, my eyeshadow, my mascara. I looked like I had shadows. Okay. Like, it was a little scary. I ain't gonna lie. It was weird me doing that whole first half of that without a light on. Okay. Now, I am going to tell you, I have spent at least $100 on all kinds of different ring lights. Okay. And for some reason, I knock them off the desk every single time. Okay. And I break them every single time. So let me tell you what I did. I went to Target and I got me one of these lights. Y'all know one of these lights? They're like $10 or less. Okay. And I stuck it on the top of my desk and I can move it however I need to. Okay. And it's great lighting. And then I don't have to stress over it. Okay. And it's not annoyingly in the way. Like, it's seriously on the top of my desk, like a lamp, right? Get one. Get one. Okay. The other thing that I think is important, eliminate your background crap. Okay. Like, see how this kind of looks organized over here? These are stacked. Up there is organized and pretty. Okay. You don't want all kinds of chaos. Don't have your laundry baskets and all kinds of stuff behind you. People are like looking at it. I want you to know they're looking at it. Okay. Eliminate as much noise as you possibly can. For me, I've always struggled with my dogs and my toddler. And sometimes you can't control those things, and that's okay. Like, if Emma was here, she's all up in the camera, girl. Okay. But eliminate as much as you can. Also, fluctuate your voice. Okay. If I talk like this the whole entire time, you guys are going to get so bored and hop off. But if I talk like this and I share different products and I'm like, I'm so excited, like, fluctuate your voice. Okay. Do not be monotone. Okay. Also, remember that you are fabulous. Okay. And it is good to show your smile. I try to smile so much when I go live with customers. Like, y'all are going to see the whole shebang. Okay. At 7:00, you're going to see me go live. Okay. With all those people, you're going to see I'm like full of energy. Listen, I want you to know right now I'm not full of energy. But when I hop on at 7, you guys are going to think I'm like caffeined out because I'm energetic. I'm so excited to be here with you guys, right? Okay. So like you got to turn the light switch on, okay? You are what they are watching for 30 to 40 minutes. Okay? You got to pump it up, girl. Okay, pump it up. Also, I want you to know, like, people are attracted to genuine people. Okay, don't try to be something you're not, but you still want to be your quirky self. If you're, I can be a little funny sometimes. I'm just gonna be me on the video. I'm not gonna have a script. I'm just gonna improv the whole thing, and we just gonna have fun. Okay, but be confident in who you are and be genuine, you guys. Be genuine. Okay, Trina asked me, what is the scheduling tool you use for posts? It's called Vizly, VIZZLIE.com. And it will post in multiple groups if you pay like 15 to 20 bucks. Okay. A month. So I've used that a lot in the past. I recently switched to a service that way I don't have to physically go in and do anything in Vizly. So except for my Facebook parties, but like I'm paying for a service to post in our Facebook group and my VIP group, but my Facebook parties are on me. Does that make sense? So, but before that, I was doing 100% Vizly. Okay. You make a post in your group like normal and then schedule the time and date. Yes, you can. You can do that manually, but she's wanting to literally just say schedule, and it schedules for the whole month. And Vizly is so good about that. Okay. Up next, let's talk about your specific Facebook party when you go live. Okay. There are 5 things I want you to do when you go live on a party. Okay. The first thing is your intro. Your intro, tell them who you are, why you're in Mary Kay, and what your goal is. Okay. Who you are. Hey guys, I'm Nikki. I've been in Mary Kay for 6 years. I'm so excited to be with you guys tonight. We are currently working to finish our first pink Cadillac. I've earned 3 Mary Kay cars, never a pink Cadillac. And so I'm super excited to be partying with you guys tonight. I have a 3-year-old little girl. My husband is National Guard. Like, just give them the 411 on you, okay? It's easier to sell Mary Kay when they are sold out on you, okay? So this is like 5 minutes or less in your intro, okay? And then you jump right into products, and I do show and tell. I have had appointments where they're like super late and I totally wash my face on screen, okay? But if you have back-to-back parties, like you cannot wash your face like that. It will be raw, okay? With an exfoliation. Trust me, I wore a mask for 12 hours. It was not fun. It was not fun. Okay. So I just do show and tell. This is our puffiness reducer. I'm going to tell you about what it does in your eyes. Like, oh my gosh, girl, it does. Okay. All right. So you guys will be able to grab this at a discount tonight. So hang tight. Okay. So you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going through and I'm not talking about prices. I'm show and tell the product. Okay. Like you would if you brought your favorite thing to class and did show and tell. Okay. Set sheet. After I finish showing and telling about my products and why I love them. Okay. I'm then going to talk about a set sheet. I'm not even going to show it. Okay. You guys, I'm going to post a different set sheet that you guys can shop from tonight at a big, huge discount. The other thing, y'all, in Facebook parties, just like in a Facebook group, you want them to comment. Well, on your parties, you want them to comment. Okay. So before in the past, I have set alarms to go off, and the last person to comment is the person who gets a prize. Okay. Like, it's brilliant. Literally do it on a separate device and they'll hear it go off and they're like, oh my gosh. And then you look at the comments and you're like, Susie Q, she's the one who won a prize for me. And their prize in the mail is like maybe some eyeshadows, maybe some little blush, like samples. Okay. Like it's just commenting. All right. So, so then when I talk about the set sheet, I say, okay, you guys, are y'all ready for the best deal of the night? Everybody comment, best deal of the night. Okay. And so everybody's commenting. All right, when we have 5 people comment best deal of the night, I'm going to share it with you guys. I know y'all are so excited. Okay. I can't stand to not. Like, have y'all ever been up on a party or a Facebook group and they're like, when we get 10 comments, then I'm going to share the new products. And I'm like, I'm start tagging my friends like, please comment so we can see the new stuff. Okay, that is me. Okay. So I think it attracts people to start commenting more. Okay. So then when they do comment best deal of the night, then I'm going to take a travel roll bag. I'm showing it in the video. Okay. I'm going to be like, you guys, you got to know, like, this bag is seriously my favorite travel bag. I hang it on the back of my bathroom door, but you guys watch this. Rip the bag off. Okay. And then you're like, there's 4 separate compartments and every single one of them rip off just like this. Isn't that awesome? So let me tell you a story about my purple shampoo. How it busted in the bag and I was able to stick it in the top of the dishwasher, run it through a cycle, it's totally clean. So it's an easy cleanup. Like if something happens, like easy cleanup. Okay. So that way your products aren't busting all in your suitcase and ruining all your clothes for your trip. Okay. Like sell them on the bag. Okay. Sell them on the bag. I did 2 faces the other night, and yes, it was in person, but I sold them on the bag. Okay? Sell them on the bag. They'll spend $200 to $300 just to get the dang bag. Have y'all ever been to Victoria's Secret? They will spend the money to get the bag. You got to sell it. Okay? You got to tell them why this freaking bag is so amazing. Girls want bags. Okay? I have 30 million. You have 30 million. We all have 30 million bags, but I need another one. Okay. Okay. So then after that, I'm like, guess what my hostess perks are this month, you guys? I have the most amazing hostess perks. You guys are going to get $75 of product for only $35. That is more than half price. Okay. So only for holding a party for me. Like, and I'm going to give you a free gift and you're going to get products for selling products. So you get 10% of all the sales and it can go all the way up to 20% of the sales. You guys, my hostesses are getting over $100 of Mary Kay product. Like, really, honestly, they're getting hundreds. Okay. Like $200 to $300 worth of Mary Kay products for free for being a hostess for me. You guys, if you're willing to do a Facebook party, I want you to comment right now, party, 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 party. Okay? Like, it's got, like, sell them on the party. Why they need to be a hostess? Because they want $200 to $300 worth of products for free. Okay? So then you're getting them to comment about party. Who's willing to be a hostess? You guys, I need at least 2 hostesses tonight. Let's see. Who can party with me tonight? Come on, you guys. I need hostesses. Come on. I'm so excited. Come on, guys. You guys have got to help me finish this Cadillac. Like, I'm so excited. My daughter is excited about this pink Cadillac. She walks over to my goal poster every day. You guys, I need 10 parties a week to finish my Cadillac. Like, will you be a hostess for me? Comment party. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, sell them on it. Okay? Tell them why. Okay. Last but not least, and then I swear we're going to get off the Zoom. I swear. So I am looking for 30 girls this month to listen to a phone call with me and my director. It's like literally 20 minutes of your time. But guess what? Just for listening, you're going to get a lip gloss for free in the mail. Okay. So if you would be willing to do a 20-minute conversation with me and my director, basically, we're going to share some business facts with you. And if it's interesting, great. If not, no big deal. You're still going to get your lip gloss. Who will be willing to do that? I need 30 girls. So can we at least get 3 from this party, you guys? Everybody comment lip gloss if you're willing to do that. Do y'all get the gist of this? Okay. All right. So literally it's that much energy. And I usually do all of this within 30 to 45 minutes. I try to really wrap it up 20 to 30. Okay. Because I know my attention span is very small. So I'm assuming everybody else's is too on social media. Okay. And then when we get off, I literally go post about those 3 things: listen for a lip gloss, hosting a party, and the set sheet with my deals. Okay. I'm not going over the time wise and how much it is. They can literally read that. Okay. But I'm going to talk about, if you get the bag tonight, you pick out 4 sets that you want, and it's literally going to be $199. It's going to save you almost $100 to get your deal tonight. Okay. Does that make sense, guys? Like, that's all I'm sharing about the set sheet. Okay. So, aside from that, what I want to do with all of you is start doing a event on Facebook. Okay. I have this old group with some of our seasoned consultants. It's called Peek into Pink. And I literally shared it to our Nikki's Queen Bees group, so you guys can go hop on there, share it to your personal VIP groups, get your people piled in. Next week, we will do an event in that Facebook group. Okay. You're going to watch me post. Okay. You're going to watch me go live. You're going to see me do pretty much everything. Even though I've done a Facebook party for you, I'm going to basically do one weekly for you with your customers. And it's always going to be new product. Okay. This week, we're doing the summer products at 7. But then one week, I might do exfoliators. And then one week I might do lipsticks or lipstick lip gloss, or do highlight contour, like just random themes, okay, in this group. Okay. I'm not hopping individually into y'all's groups. We're going to have one solid group. You pile all your people in there. Okay. And I go live and do a selling appointment for you. You guys, our purpose of this Facebook event page, because that's really what it's going to be, an event page where I go live all the time, okay? It's literally to highlight beauty tips, trends, and educate on the cutting edge skincare. But also, guys, our ultimate goal in the event, okay, ultimate goal is to have your clients wanting to purchase more products, to gain interest in becoming a consultant on your team, okay? And having everyone book individual beauty sessions with these people, okay? Like, I want you sharing products with people. She might be in your VIP group, but you may not have ever done skincare like samples with her and walk her through them. True? So our goal is to make a sale, get some potential recruits going, and then also get you some bookings, okay? Get you some bookings. So you guys are going to see this page as well as this page, okay? It's going to have, I posted it in the files. Joanna, that's fine. You can totally be in. Scripts to invite it says area-wide Facebook group, but it's literally like our unit, okay? Unit-wide scripts, okay? Text option number 1. Hey, Julie, it's Nikki with Mary Kay. We are hosting a fun Facebook Live event this Saturday, sharing beauty tips and trends. Insert custom text this week. We are specifically talking about blah, 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 blah. I knew you wouldn't want to miss out on the fun and the chance to win free beauty products. Would you like the link to be added into the group? You'll literally message them this, okay? Okay. There's a script on here for new beauty consultants. Hey, it's Nikki with Mary Kay. I know you couldn't make my launch party earlier this month, so my mentor is hosting a fun Facebook Live, blah, 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 okay? Like, you pick it out, just go do it, okay? Like, just go invite the people. Let's see. Okay, so then after I do the Facebook Live, you guys are going to be in charge of closing out your own sales, okay? The people who watched the live video, you're going to follow up with them, okay? I need you guys, like literally in this comment chat, I want you to put Follow up is key. Follow up is key. If you don't follow up, they're not going to message you and tell you their orders unless they are super bold and super confident. Okay. And that just also means like a lot of times they're not. Okay. And that's okay. All right. That's okay. But you've got to do the follow up. It's part of everything that makes this work. Okay. The follow up is key. So, what needs to be completed in the follow up? Okay. First off, explain a virtual beauty session. This is where you're going to do your mailer sample pack and you're going to do a Facebook or like a Zoom or a FaceTime, something like see her face, help her wash it. Okay. Like that's what we're doing. See her face, help her wash it. Whether that be in person or if you want to do virtual, that's totally fine. Okay. Whatever. Just book a facial. Okay. Book the dang facial. Get products on faces. Okay. So you're going to explain what she can expect at the facial. Okay, we're going to do skincare, anti-aging, customized for you. We're going to do an exfoliation treatment of your choice. So we could do charcoal mask or we could do microdermabrasion, whatever. Okay. And then you'll get a chance to purchase at the end if you love everything. And if you don't, that's okay. And you're more than welcome to bring friends with you if you want to get some extra freebies. Okay. So number 2 in that completed phone call. Okay. Set the day and time for her facial. Set the day and time. Okay, because you can talk about it, but until she's on your calendar, it doesn't count for anything. Okay? Number 3, talk about the items that she's buying tonight. What did you see tonight that you were just loving? And you're like, oh, girl, I got to have that. Number 4, determine her skin type and choose her exfoliation treatment. Okay? Is your skin more oily or dry? And what would you change about your skin if you could? And if she says wrinkles, what skincare line are you going to share? Repair. Time-wise repair. If she says, I am just looking to prevent wrinkles, anti-aging time-wise 3D. Does that make sense? Repair gets rid of. Time-wise 3D, like just prevents. Okay? Okay, so then number 5, ask who can join her for her virtual experience or her in-person facial. Okay? And then there's a script for that. Then referral booking script for virtual beauty sessions. Y'all, all of this, I just posted all of these scripts and your number 1 through 5 for the phone call, the follow-up. I just posted it in the files on Nikki's Queen Bees. Literally, you can go print it off. It's 2 pages. This one goes over your booking referrals. This goes over your follow-up phone call. And then this goes over your scripts to get them in our Facebook group. Y'all like it? I hope so. Okay, so up next, I wanted to share you one last thing, and then we're done until 7, okay? Have y'all ever seen these at Walmart? Like, they're like 3 drawers, okay? They're plastic drawers. Y'all ever seen these at Walmart? This is how I keep up with my samples, okay? Top drawer is normal to dry. Middle is combo oily. And the bottom is my repair. Isn't that so exciting? Okay, so then these are all pre-made sample packs. So that way when I have a party, they're already put together. I just got to grab them, stick a sticker with their address on them. All right. You guys, I used to use poly mailers, and I'm still running some out. These were poly mailers, 6x9s. Okay. And you can still use these. If you still have, like, I'm still running mine out. Okay. I think these are about $1.70 to mail. Okay. You can get a global stamp and mail poly mailers. Okay. 6x9 only. Okay. Now, these are on mkconnections.com. They are literally cellophane bags, okay? And when they close, They are the size of an envelope, okay? Like your long average envelope. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Beep. Okay. So these are a little cheaper, okay? Like I think it's saving me 20 or 25 cents per mail. When you mail as much as I do, that's a big deal, okay? And it might not even be that much. It might be 10 or 15 cents, but still, okay, that's a big deal for me. When I'm mailing 20 per party and we have new consultants coming in, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot, okay? So, anyways, inside my sample pack, no matter if it's poly mailer or or this cello, okay? Like, it's the same thing in here, okay? And can I just say, like, get your address label from Mary Kay is so cheap. Like, to get a roll of just your address labels, not for your products, just to mail with. Like, it's so awesome, just in case you didn't know. Okay, so they're already pre-labeled with my address. So all I got to do is put her address and the stamp, okay? And that's so exciting. Okay, so inside my sample pack, we have 2 pieces of paper. We have one that is about the starter kit, okay? And it also on the back talks about all about our business. Diamonds, cars, trips, cash, how we make money, blah, blah, blah. I call that a recruiting sheet because it's kind of going over our business stuff, okay? The other piece of paper is a fabulous game. Fabulous game. It gives her an area to write up to 20 names. And I tell her at her beauty sesh with me over the phone, girl, every person that you write on there, it's like referring me. It's how I work my business. It's how I keep going. So this is helping me continue to earn my first car, Mary Kay, or our unit, earn our Cadillac, or whatever, okay? Whatever your goal is. So all you have to do is her name and phone number. If you think text or call is best, that's fine. But if you don't know, just leave it blank. But I give you $1 off your order today for every person that you refer to me. Okay? Don't be sending me to your crazy, Aunt Becky that's psycho. Okay? Don't be doing that. Don't do me like that, girl. Okay? Like, I tell her that because you would be surprised. There are some Betty Boops in this world. Okay? So those 2 pieces of paper in there. This piece of paper. Okay? This is a folded piece of paper, and I can post all these PDFs if they're not on our files already. Just ask me, okay? Go look first before you ask me. But it's pretty much, it's our Time-Wise 3D skincare in it. You fold it in 4s, so then it opens up like a card, okay? And it talks about like her day and night regimen, all details about products, okay? I have this little card in there that talks about hosting a party and all the different types of parties that she can book, okay? And then the strip of samples, okay? Now, when she tells me what kind of exfoliation treatment she wants, then I grab that. So let me put all this back in here because it'll be sitting on my desk and I'll be like, Jana, can you put this sample pack back together? Bless her heart. She's probably like, this Nikki girl's crazy. Okay. So all that's in there fits perfectly. Trifold, by the way, if you're doing these, trifold, okay? Let's say she wants microdermabrasion, all right? Now, you do not have to make it all bougie like mine is. Mine's in its own cellophane bag, and it's got, like, fact sheet on the front, okay? Like, it ain't got to be bougie if you don't want it to be bougie. Mine's is bougie because that's just who I am, okay? So then I literally stick that down in there, okay? A lot of times I'll do a microderm and a charcoal mask. Same price to ship, BT dubs. If you do 2 exfoliators, no big deal, okay? All right. Then I seal it, put her address right there, and ship it, okay? Now with these, you ask for the non-machinable, okay? Can y'all say that? Non-machinable. That means that they're not going to send this through a machine and squish all my samples, okay? It's literally a non-machinable stamp. And if you don't know, they look like butterflies. Like they are butterflies, okay? You're going to ask for a non-machinable stamp, and then you're going to ask for a 1-ounce stamp. Okay. And that's what goes on these. A non-machinable and a 1 ounce. Y'all tracking? Y'all good? Okay. Oh, before I forget, I also have these cards printed out. Have y'all ever been to the doctor's office and they like write your appointment down on a card and hand it to you so you can like put it in your calendar? Y'all know what I'm talking about? So Mary Kay has the same thing, and I can post these if they're not on there, but they might be on our files thing because I train on the same stuff all the time, I feel like. But it says time to be pampered, and it's got her date and time, and I just print them on cardstock and then cut them out, okay? And I'll put, Zoom meeting ID, or if it's going to be over the phone, like I've done over the phone facials where she just doesn't want me to see her face, that's fine. So I'll put phone facial, I will call you. And then it has the date and the time, okay? Because I want her to like remember that, and I'll put that in her pack too. Okay. This is how I organize these samples, and that's so exciting. So I know y'all like to know things. Okay. All right. That is my 411. You guys, I want you guys to, you can either comment in the chat and tell me your takeaways. I'm going to call on you guys individually, and y'all just tell me what you learned today. I want to know what you're taking away, okay? Trina, you want to go first?
Yeah. So I was actually looking at two things. One, the Facebook party lineup, because I have one coming up where they actually are doing samples in a Zoom.
Yay!
And also the sample pack, because the hostess is in the progress of getting the addresses. So I didn't want to over sample, but I didn't want to under either. So that was a good, to put one exfoliation in there with the mask, and then the time wise.
Yeah, don't over, like I used to have people who are like, I sent them a color card and their skincare, and I'm like, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much.
Yeah.
So just stick to skincare, and then if she wants to book a color party, then stick to color,
Okay.
Tammy McConnell, you want to share?
So you answered my questions about the virtual Facebook parties.
Yay.
So that was my biggest thing. So now I'm so excited I can, we can finish our setting up my first one with you.
Yes.
And then I can work on getting mine done to do individually. So I'm so excited.
Me too. And she had a really good night last night. Did you guys see her post on Voxer? She is selling so much product.
It was awesome.
Thank you very much. My first one.
Mm-hmm.
Pam, you want to share?
Maybe. Yes. I'm like Trina. I love the way that you broke down about what to put into the sample packs, because I was kind of wondering about that myself. And then you gave me, better ideas of booking a facial party and then moving on to maybe the color the next time or things like that.
Yes, it's so good. Good. Tammy Murray.
Okay, I guess my takeaways are just to make sure that not all your posts on your Facebook group are about Mary Kay. Keep it, about multiple topics, and keep it interactive. And as far as for the Facebook Live parties, just make sure and follow up with everybody. And I guess just be genuine and confident.
So true. Both of my Tammys, Tammy Murray and Tammy McConnell, both came from my VIP group. Like they recruited because of me doing lives and videos and sharing all kinds of stuff in that VIP group. So you guys don't take that for granted. Like you can get recruits out of your VIP group and you may not even have met them. They could be invited by other people. Okay. Nancy, you want to share?
Can you hear me this time?
Yes.
Okay. Last time I was talking and you couldn't hear, nobody was hearing me. I think my takeaway is follow up, follow up, follow up,
Mm.
which is, what I've been doing with my party from last week. And I made the post to follow up, but I also sent individual messages to follow up, and I got several orders that way. So
Yay, you go, girl. That's awesome. I'm so glad you guys are selling products. That's so exciting. Okay, Lisa Marshall.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in the car, so I'm not sure which speaker's picking up. I love the mailer with the cello bags. I wouldn't have thought that was strong enough to hold up, but those are really cute
Well,
and make a great presentation on the other side.
Lisa, you gotta make sure you get the ones from MK Connections, because if you order cello
Yeah.
on Amazon, I don't know that they will hold up.
Right. No, that's right. Good point. But I think those are really cute and obviously less expensive than some of the other shipping options. So, and watching our costs is always important. And of
Yes.
course, just the consistency and, the reminder to follow up. I'm not going to get that car, I promise.
What'd you say? You're not gonna earn a car?
You can't hear Mom gasping beside me in the car. So I was telling her I wasn't going to get that car. I was okay.
Well, I'm so glad you are not getting a car wreck. That's exciting.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that. So anyway, great training though. I really appreciate it.
Good, good. Joanna, you wanna share?
Sure. First of all, I just want to say the training was fantastic. I am not getting this training anywhere. Or it's not as good, you guys. It's not as detailed. So y'all bless Nikki.
Oh, I don't think
No.
they all know. Joanna's not in our unit. She's adoptee. What do you call it? I just
I'm a
help her.
friend.
Yeah, she's a friend. I
I'm a
just
friend
help
of
her
the
out.
family. Well, because my director was sick for a while, and she's like, "Go by Nikki, go by Nikki," and then I was like, "Nikki's the bomb." But you're teaching all the virtual stuff that I'm afraid to do. So when you said I'll help you do the Facebook party, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need to at least experience, I think, at one time, and then I'll be okay."
Yeah.
I just got to get over my nerves. I mean, I just got to get in party mode, just all the parties.
And once
just
you
be
see
one of
how
those
easy it
versatile.
is, you'll be like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, really? Why have I been waiting on this? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be that person anymore. So thank you so much, everybody, for your input. It's been fabulous. Nikki, is this going to be on Facebook? Because I need to take more notes.
I think I did stream it. Yeah. I think so.
You're awesome.
Hey, Nikki,
Yeah.
can I make a comment about the Facebook parties?
Yeah.
I just want to say, and because I talked to Nikki about this too, when you guys do your Facebook parties, you really need to get hosts that are into it and excited. Not saying that you say you're not excited, you can't do it. I mean, go ahead. I mean, I had 2 Facebook parties. Both hosts were not into it. They didn't want to do samples or anything like that. One host got lucky and she still sold like $200 worth of stuff. The other host got 0. And so she's not getting anything from me, but they made no comments. They didn't tag anybody. They didn't reach out to anybody. They did nothing at all. Now I have somebody right now that's tagging, reaching out, give me your address. You sure you didn't want samples? Hey, you didn't accept, the invitation. Did you miss it? And some of them we had to send reminds out because they couldn't find it. But I was just gonna say, like, if you get a host that's not, don't get discouraged, because you will get a host that is encouraging. And like Nikki said, just kind of think of it like you've got some people that will cancel on you. You're virtual, you kind of, instead of them canceling, they're just kind of duds. But I mean, you can get lucky and still get some orders. But I would say just make sure your hostess is into it.
Yeah. And so your numbers, I'm a numbers girl, okay? Numbers protect your heart, okay? Half of your appointments, if you're doing in-person appointments, half of those are going to cancel, okay? Well, on social media, that means half of your Facebook parties are going to suck, okay? They're going to suck. All right. So because you're going to have those crickets in some of those parties, whereas some of those parties, they're going to be off the chart phenomenal. Okay. A lot of it does have to do with your hostess interaction. But then too, coaching them. And I don't make samples an option. Like we doing samples, I need you to message some people. Okay. So just be strong. You guys are strong women. Like this is how we do the party, and here's the deal. I can almost bet you if you go do a party for any other cosmetic industry, direct sales company, they're not mailing samples. Okay. But I teach you guys to mail samples because I believe that the people who try the product buy the product. Okay. Because I'm just scrolling on Facebook, you're not going to see me spend $200. Okay. But if I try the product in my bathroom and you're posting all about it, I might just buy it. Okay. So that's another reason why I think but those people are weird. Like, why would you not want your friends not to have samples? Like,
Because I think they were lazy. They didn't want to get the information.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, Tony Lynn, you want to share?
Yeah, I got me a list here. Okay. Sorry, I do. I don't have a list. I'll forget everything. So I do a lot of shipping. So I didn't know that you could actually just put those samples in one of those. I've got a buttload of them bags.
The poly mailers?
So, well, even the clear ones that you just slip the little samples in, I've got so many of those. Well, I mean, they've got like little designs on them, make them look pretty or whatever, but still, I didn't know you could just straight mail those out. So that was like big time for me. And then I am really bad with keeping up with my VIP page. I tried to schedule all my posts like the night before, and that way I don't have to worry about it. When I'm laying in bed, I just schedule some posts to post the next day or whatever.
Yes.
And Pinterest is my life. Like, I will spend hours on there pulling stuff off. And I had already set up, like, as soon as I started making me like little Mary Kay folders on Pinterest, But if I don't schedule them the night before, I am so bad about keeping up with my VIP group. So I made a note to put an alarm in my phone for at nighttime to schedule my next day post. So that I'll automatically remember, can go in there and just schedule those posts for tomorrow real quick.
Yes.
Because last week when I was scheduling them, I had a lot of interaction, but then I haven't been posting for the last few days. And of course, my VIP has just been sitting there, not doing nothing. So yeah, that was something that
I have a
was better
Busquillion,
for me.
a whole lot of templates for Visly. If you guys are interested in looking into Visly, you literally just type in the code and it uploads my template. And then you can just like adjust it to what you need and schedule it to post.
Yeah, I will look at that one too.
Okay, I don't know who's
Even doing the
Sorry.
I like the idea about doing the to get them posted in your VIP group, because I've seen that with other groups where they do that. The person who participates the most is going to get this or whatever, and that's a really good idea because it does work.
Yes,
So
it
I'm going to try that.
It does. Okay, who is Samsung SM-5F? All that stuff. Hello? Anybody? Let's see. Who is that? Does anybody know?
Tammy, it's one of your people.
Is it?
Because I seen him the other night in Zoom. I think it was
Brianna?
Was it one of the people that came to the recruit thing?
I thought so. I
It would have
haven't
been. Is it Beverly?
Beverly. That's what I was gonna say. Is it Beverly?
So Beverly, are you on?
All right. Well, guys, we have 7 minutes until our next event. So I'm going to hop off of here and I will see you guys in 7 minutes. Be sure to send out some messages to your people. If you want to see the new products, even if you don't have customers getting on, you guys be on at 7. I'm sharing new products, and I'm not recording this on Zoom.
Nikki,
Hmm.
this is Pam. You know how crazy I am. I just want to make sure this is going. The 7 o'clock will be on Zoom also, right?
Yes, the same meeting ID and everything.
Okay. All right. Just wanted to
Okay.
make sure because that's what I told my people.
Good. All right. I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye.
Bye.